Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the next episode of Euphoria. This is Season 1, Episode 5, titled O3 Bonnie and Clyde. So, it's been a minute since I've seen the last episode of Euphoria. I know it's a big one. I know it ended with Nate kind of blackmailing Jules. Jules realizing the guy she's been texting is not the guy who's been texting. It's actually Nate, the guy that she had a run-in with in Episode 1. The douchebag at the party, and he has his own set of issues right now going on with Maddie, because Maddie now knows what's going on with him, and I don't think he has an explanation for it, but we'll see what happens when everything's kind of like starts bubbling over or whatever, because right now the pot, it's boiling. Yeah, I don't know where we're gonna go with these characters, but I'm very interested. I know it's been a while since I've seen the last episode, so I do apologize for that. This is just kind of like an extra show I've been doing for you guys, but if you guys want it, I'll continue doing it. I know Season 2 is a thing. I don't know if you guys want me to continue on into that. I mean, the show's interesting, but yeah, we'll see what happens when we get there. But yeah, but before I do hop in, I do want to remind you guys, if you guys want to just skip the YouTube highlights, you can hop on over to Patreon. There you're going to find the full-length, uncut, unedited reactions, as well as early access to everything else you see here on the channel, as well as exclusive reactions. So if any of that interests you, hop on over to Patreon. Of course, if you can't support me over there, you can always support me right here on YouTube. All you gotta do is like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Now let's stop talking, hop in, have a good time, discuss it afterwards. Alright guys, here we go. O3 Bonnie and Clyde. Oh yeah, last episode was the carnival episode. A lot of shit happened in the last one. Oh yeah, and Tyler. Why do I think it was Cal? Cal's the dad.
I'm sorry I got so angry at you before.
But what is she? Yeah, she's very, I think she might be my favorite character just because she's so like...
Who she was from a very early age.
Maddie. Oh, we're gonna get an episode about her? Of course.
For as long as Maddie could remember, everybody loved her. She never knew exactly what it was. She just knew that she had something special, and it gave her confidence.
Sure. Isn't this supposed to be like child abuse, though? I don't know. Like child pageantry, yeah.
You didn't have to be the prettiest, or the tallest, or the blondest, or the whitest.
You had to be the youngest.
You just had to have fucking confidence.
Oh.
Marcus Cutler was arrested today on 18 counts of child molestation.
Jesus!
She refused to eat for a week out of protest.
I like how she still has her eye makeup.
She never really had any desire to have a career or job. She was just interested in doing what she did, just without school and the other bullshit. She quickly realized that there are two kinds of people in the world. The people who sit in the chairs with their feet in the footbath, and the people who kneel in front of the footbath. They literally did nothing. And
I believe it.
None of them had confidence.
But she has confidence and she gets to do nothing?
At first he was a gentleman, like flowers every day kind of gentleman.
It all starts
And
that
he was
way.
smart.
You're a virgin.
The truth is that when she was 14 on vacation in Panama Beach, she met a guy who was like 40.
Oh!
Which, in retrospect, seems kind of rapey and weird, but honestly, she was the one in control.
Yeah.
She could tell by looking in Nate's eyes how much it meant to him.
Like fully?
Yeah.
Plus, it's not like anyone could feel the fucking difference.
See, it's stuff like this that makes me like, why do I watch this?
They want something they can own and possess. Seriously, Sharon Stone in Casino was like Maddie's spirit animal.
That's fine.
Because if you make a guy feel confident and powerful, well, they'll do anything.
That's true.
Got your present.
Really? I fucking love you.
I fucking love you too.
I mean, if they love each other, whatever.
It's not like she ever cheated.
Oh, okay.
Fuck you.
Except for that DJ who said he opened for Calvin Harris. And the stockbroker guy with the family who lived on Oak Street. And the hot dude who ran the roller rink. Honestly, those were all times when Nate and her were on a break.
Oh, okay.
Plus, Nate could be a real asshole.
Yeah?
And when she got home,
Oh, yeah.
she felt sick to her stomach.
Mm.
It wasn't the violence that scared her. It was
Her?
the fact that she knew no matter what he did, she'd still love him.
That's sad. Like, really sad.
Nothing in the world comes close to opiates. For now, I'll choose Jules.
I mean, an actual person making you feel good is very awesome.
Drew,
Ah!
dinner's ready.
Okay.
Are you coming?
Yeah. No. Yeah. For dinner.
Are you coming? Yeah, no,
You
for
two had
dinner.
a good time at the carnival?
Oh yeah, we're talking about this.
Yeah, it was cool.
Oh yeah, and her sister was like high as fuck or some shit.
So,
Poor
you
mom.
slept over last night? Yeah, so? Are you two in a relationship?
Ugh,
Yeah, kinda.
I really like her.
that's nice to hear. Well, this is good. I like this.
Take your time. You've come a long way. You're delicate.
We're just gonna take things really, really slow.
Okay, I'm Rambo, I ram shack, I'm next to that cheese like
Oh, this guy. No, you really did that?
Looks good. You ready?
It's all good. I've been doing this for years.
I love you, Rue.
But
There's no
no.
fucking way I'm doing that.
What happened the night Jules met Tyler? I knew it wasn't good, but I was afraid to pry.
Yeah, I want to know what her plan is.
At the carnival, things got really fucked.
What's happening?
What's going on? Oh boy.
Thank you for coming down, Mr. Jacobs.
What is
What's
this?
going on?
Let's talk when we get inside.
This could be not what I'm thinking. This is something else. Nate hurt Maddie or something, abused her. She's finally gonna be confident and report it or something. Take charge. He thinks it's Jules.
Give me a second.
Now, what had happened was, that morning, Maddie went
Yeah, this is what I thought.
and Maddie's first class was Intro to Calc in room 202. Which
And the teacher-
unfortunately was in the upper left wing of the school. Maddie woke up 3 hours early, applied more concealer than a burn victim. And tried
3
her best to
hours
cover
early.
up. She also suffered from a drop in serotonin from the Molly she took at the carnival. Got depressed and therefore hadn't had anything to eat or drink the entire weekend.
Oh, damn.
Fine. There is no bruising on my neck.
Paramedics saw it.
You're
Mm.
lying.
I understand. You may be afraid to talk
Oh,
about
boy.
how you got hurt. Well, I want you to know that it is not your fault.
I'm trying to find a really respectful way to say this, but this doesn't concern you.
If I suspect that you're being abused, I'm mandated by law.
You're gonna have to throw Nate under the
Is it
bus.
Nate Jacobs?
Oof.
Yo, straight up, the chick's crazy.
Yeah.
You know why
well,
Nate and Maddie were fighting?
Look, Nate's gay.
I'm being serious, Barbara.
No, I'm telling you, like, Nate's actually gay. That's why Maddie was upset.
Oof.
She smashed some dude in the pool at McKay's.
Who's McKay?
That's why he attacked the new girl.
What new girl?
The principal's like, hold on.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ah. Police.
Want to tell me what the problem is?
Don't worry, we will.
What was that about?
Wow, she looks rough.
Because Nate tried to kill Maddie. What? She found all that gay porn on his phone.
Who told you that?
You did?
Oh my god.
None of it's true.
And she told everybody. What happened to you?
Did you get my text? Really?
Really don't want to talk about this right now.
Did I like do something? I don't know, Ethan, did you?
What? Oh yeah, because she thinks he
The
was.
night of the carnival, while fucking Luke Caston.
Yeah.
An epiphany. And for those of you who didn't go to East Highland,
Luke Caston was a fucking god. He's the biggest dick I've ever seen. I was looking at him while he was fucking me, and I had this like realization, you know, like this epiphany. They're actually just fucking pathetic.
It's true, kitten queen.
There's nothing more powerful than a fat girl who doesn't give a fuck.
That's true.
Hey,
Oh, it's him again. Hey.
wanna hang out?
Hell yeah.
He didn't do it.
Then who did?
It wasn't Nate.
Maddie, stop lying.
I'm not lying.
He needs to know that there are consequences.
Mom!
I would like to press charges.
But you're not fucking pressing
I
charges.
am gonna press charges.
What a disaster.
You okay, Mr. Jacobs?
I'm fine.
He's like, oh, thank God, it's just my son being arrested.
So it appears that your son and Miss Perez had a physical
Look at his face.
on Saturday night in which he allegedly
He's like,
strangled her.
oh, right. He's like,
There must be some misunderstanding. I would like to talk to the Perez family.
Actually, Mr. Jacobs, I think it'd be best for you to speak to your son before you take him to the station.
what were you gonna do? Buy them off somehow? I forget. What does Maddie know? Does she know stuff? Is that why you wanted to talk to her? He's like, you stupid son of a bitch. But secretly, you saved my ass.
Did you do it?
Not really.
Did you admit to it?
No.
Okay.
Did you do it?
Yes.
No.
That's good to hear.
They're both fucked up people.
Her family's gonna press charges. Listen,
We're gonna get out of this.
you need to stay composed. Don't get angry, don't make a scene. You walk out of the school with your head held high.
It's the only way you can walk out of here. Make a scene makes things worse. If you leave like nothing, if you didn't do anything wrong, then yeah.
It's not gonna be easy.
Innocent people get blamed for shit all the time.
You walk out first. I'm right behind you.
Head held high, fool. The first person that turns and looks is Jules. How fucking awkward. Does he think she did this? No. How, what?
Okay, one, what was that about? Two, can we talk about the fact that you fucked Nate's dad?
Really?
No and no.
Swear to God, like on your life that you will never tell anyone.
No, you fucked Nate's dad.
I'm serious. Like you can never tell anyone. Seriously, this is some go to your grave shit. You promise?
We'll see. We'll see.
Nate's scary. Whole fucking family is scary.
I don't want to have this conversation.
Now you have to realize that something's definitely wrong, right?
I don't know why Jules didn't trust me or why she'd think I'd ever hate her. I even told her that.
I'll remember that. Maybe season 2 will piss her off somehow.
I mean, you've had one night stands, right?
No.
Wait, how many people have you slept with?
0?
Not many.
0?
I gave 4 hand jobs in 8th grade, 2 jobs in 9th. And there was that time that Lexi got asked to the freshman formal by Tucker Blake and I tried to teach her how to French kiss.
Is this like really weird and uncomfortable for you?
No, not really.
Is that when Rue realizes
Also,
she likes
at 15,
girls?
I ate 2 Xanny bars, drank a beer, which is super dangerous, and lost my virginity.
That's it?
Yep, that's it.
She had sex once? Okay.
Have you ever been in love?
I doubt it.
I know you're really upset right now, and you don't want to hear this. But trust me when I tell you that the person that did this
Going to jail.
doesn't love you.
Oh my god. Wow. I did not think it was that bad.
So you grabbed her.
I grabbed her by the arm to drag her away. I didn't choke her.
Wait, did she put more on it? Like she went home and she did more to herself, right? I feel like that was the scene. Maybe I forgot.
Yeah, I don't want to get her in any trouble, but she'd taken a lot of drugs.
She's not gonna get in any trouble.
Molly.
As in MDMA.
Sure.
But I, don't
I think that's what they call it on the
Like,
streets.
I don't do drugs, so I don't know.
Well, he doesn't, I don't think, because he's like, oh, like in his peak condition or some shit. He's just a crazy psycho on his own.
Her and I don't have the healthiest relationship. I know that.
You could call it toxic.
My dad's always telling me that she's a distraction. And he's right. I love her.
He's really selling this. Will they buy it?
It's kind of embarrassing to admit, but
Can't they like match his hand to her neck and be like, oh, this doesn't match up or something? I don't know.
I know for a fact that she's been with other guys.
Oh, you're bringing this up?
That doesn't matter. I love Maddie. I'd never do anything to hurt her.
The fallout from Nate's assault was swift.
Suspending your son until the investigation is completed.
But that could take months.
And harsh.
The most insidious symptom of abuse is the inability to admit that what you're enduring,
And she's in her, is that the fur coat?
not okay, and not love.
Go ahead, bro.
Hey everyone, I'm Rue. I'm an addict.
Hi, Rue.
I just wanted to make amends with everyone. Yeah, every time I collected a chip, whether it be 30 days or 60 days or 90 days, I was lying. But I met someone.
Who makes you want to be better?
She's helped. And now I want to stay clean. And fuck, you know what?
Maybe
Maybe
it's
you're
right. Mm-hmm.
But I really, really, really hope you're wrong. Because I've been clean for 13 days.
Nice. I believe her when she says that.
I've actually been really happy. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess that's why I wanted to come here and tell you guys the truth.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
That was really good. Mending relationships.
McKay had heard the news about Nate.
I'm confused. Who told you this?
With dick pics. Friends would tell me about it. I never said that. If you spread a lie like that, I will fucking come for you.
Well, here we go.
We good?
I'm really sorry about what happened.
Everyone is so messy in this damn show. It's hilarious. Don't do this. Immediately does that.
This really hurt my feelings.
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like you weren't proud to be my boyfriend.
Oh, yeah, he had a problem with her because she's like, has like a reputation or something of being like fast.
I'm proud to be your boyfriend. Trust me.
I'm sorry too.
That's all it takes.
What do you gotta be sorry about?
What did you? Oh, you're gonna tell him? There's so much happening in the show.
Maddie wasn't doing well.
No, I don't think so.
Over the course of the last 5 days,
Seems like she hasn't
made
eaten.
a total of 273 text messages, none of which he answered.
The one thing I know is that Nate loves me no matter what. He'd fucking kill for me and I'd kill for him. You think
I mean,
want
I-
this? You live in the same house and you don't even say one word to each other. Dad, I need to come over like right now.
I'm not home.
What? Where are you?
With a friend.
Who?
It doesn't really matter. I'm just in the middle of something. Can we call you back later?
Can you blow them off, please? I really need you right now.
I can't. I gotta go.
Damn.
Sorry about that.
All good.
And that fast? Damn, man. Sorry, it doesn't usually happen.
That was really good. Seriously, that was like one of the best blowjobs I've ever had.
Wow. Okay. I thought she was gonna be like offended or something. She just gets out. Alright. Is she happy? Is this what she wants? Okay.
Rue seems really good.
Yeah, she does.
It's because of you, you know.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay.
So sorry I'm late. My landlord is such a fucking cocksucker. Ugh. Oh my god. You're actually hot.
You from around here?
It's like the same routine every time. Oh man, this show is something else.
You want a popper?
No. I've just had a really long week.
Kids?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Do you think this stuff affects them?
Yes.
Even if they don't know it?
Yes.
Honey, I don't know. Everyone knows who I am.
I thought that I was doing what was best for everybody. And then I look at my boys and they have so much anger. Not just anger, but rage. And it scares me.
All those problems you have, baby. I'm here to fix it.
It's not what he wants.
All that bad energy, you can give it to me.
I feel like this is gonna end horribly. Okay.
It seems like we never do this anymore.
You gonna spend the night?
I should probably go home.
Okay, well, is it cool if I just go with you?
Yeah, sure.
Rue's gonna start realizing there's something happening. Maybe Ali was right.
What's up, bro?
Be like, yo, don't say nothing.
Yeah, I'm with it right now. What's up?
Oh, shit. You should have been like, nah, I'm alone.
Nate says, can you tell Maddie's download signal?
Download signal? Oh. She said, fuck you. Maddie is so entitled. And she just does this immediately, right in the middle of the road. Doesn't give a fuck about anybody else. And she just speeds away. Is this sad? It's kind of sad. That's crazy. Okay, guys, so that was Euphoria Season 1, Episode 5, titled O3, Bonnie and Clyde. That was a good episode. I mean, it's good in the sense that, you know, it entertained me, kept me guessing, and kept me, you know, genuinely interested. But throughout the episode, I kept thinking, this is realistic, it's informative, it's kind of shocking and eye-opening, but in the way that I kind of liken this to Atlanta, someone made a comment on one of my Atlanta videos and said, Atlanta is more or less kind of just showing you how real life is, only in like a funny way. With this show, I'm kind of thinking the same way, but not in a funny way, though. It's showing you what real life is, how it's like, but more like a depressing and shocking type of jaw-dropping type of way. Like, I never expected certain things to kind of play out the way they did, you know, and that's just kind of just me, I guess, just expecting it to go a certain way, and when it doesn't, it kind of goes a more hardcore approach. I don't know, it just continues to surprise me, and I don't know why, because I should expect like the worst, quote unquote, when it comes to the show, since they've kind of set the bar that it can get really grimy, it can get really like dark and gritty and fucked up, but I'm still sitting here wanting certain characters to succeed. And at the end of the day, with this episode, I'm like, I was entertained, but I've like had this feeling in the pit of my stomach where I'm just like, it may seem okay on the surface. I kind of feel like how Jules is feeling at the end there. It may be like you may give off like a certain vibe on your surface, like you're wearing a mask or whatever. But underneath, you're like dying on the inside because you have something. You have this secret that you cannot confide in anybody with. Like what would be the worst thing that would happen if she told Rue what was going on? I'm trying to think. Because the whole reason Jules is being so off-putting and kind of pushing Rue away is because of the whole thing with Nate, right? And I do apologize. I think I was referring to him as Cal in the pre-show discussion. I definitely was. I knew who I was talking about, but I think I was saying Cal. But Cal's the dad, and Nate's. I got it. Yeah, I knew who I was talking about. I just kind of just said the wrong name at first. But so this whole thing is stemming from the fact that Nate is blackmailing her, and Nate is just a dangerous and scary person, and he doesn't even need to be on drugs to be a dangerous and scary person, which is crazy. And the fact that he is crazy. Maddie's crazy. They're so toxic alone, yet together they're like even worse. But they find some sort of... They make it work somehow. I don't know. I can't judge their love, you know, since Maddie did kind of bring a little bit of wisdom into the show, or at least she said something that I did agree with, where she said love can be a lot of things. And I agree with that. And I agree that they are the O3 Bonnie and Clyde, you know, kind of like these outlaws. But I don't know. I'm just like, where do we go? Because I thought this episode was going to be more like Jules and Rue devising up a plan to kind of take Nate down. I didn't think it was going to be Jules kind of burying that secret and like holding off that information from her friends so she can kind of like bear the brunt force or the brute force of it, of everything. But she needs help, you know? And it doesn't help that the fact that Jules is now being all closed off is the same type of is the same week that Rue's going to her meetings and Ali is telling her now, you know, she has to be prepared for a future where there is no Jules. What if Jules says I just want to be friends, or she moves away, or you know, et cetera, et cetera. And Rue was so blinded by love that she just expected to just be with Jules all the time, but that eye-opening, you know, conversation with Ali just, well, it just kind of opened her eyes, you know? And the fact that she's now saying that Jules is being more closed off, and it's stirring a certain image in her head. The fact that she didn't want to spend the night, but then Jules was kind of hesitant at first when she was saying, yeah, sure, you can come with me. So I don't know if Rue's looking into all that, or she's just kind of happy that, you know, this is still a thing that's still going on. But this episode has been crazy. Like, these characters are doing things I never thought they would be doing. Like Kat, I admire her like confidence and kind of like breaking out of that shell. But damn, is this kind of like what her character is gonna be? I don't find myself rooting for anybody really. I mean, ironically, you know, I kind of want to root for Maddie because she seems like just batshit insane, and just kind of watching her kind of like go through life, kind of like hiding the fact that, you know, her abusive relationship and that she's a toxic, horrible person is interesting, and it's funny and entertaining to watch. So I guess in that respect, I kind of root for Maddie in a way, just because I want to see the shitstorm that follows. But in terms of a character I root for, Rue, I mean, she's not a great good character, not like a great main character, but she's a very well written character, you know? Like that scene where she kind of admitted that she's been lying about taking the 30, 60, 90-day chips, that almost got me emotional. You know, the acting is very, very good. So, what else is happening? We got a lot of backstory on Maddie and how or why she is the way she is, and how she kind of puts things in perspective, and by saying that there's two types of people in the world: the people that sit in the chairs and have their foot in the bath, and the people that kneel in front of the foot bath. You know what I mean? And kind of puts their whole relationship in perspective between Maddie and Nate, not Nat. I don't know why. That's hilarious. And then that scene where the police were called, and Nate's dad thought it was the other thing. I thought it was the thing about Jules, but was kind of sort of relieved that it was about his son instead. Hilarious shit. But there's a lot of shit happening in the background because Cass is continuing to spread the rumors that Nate has dick pics in his phone. So that shit's gonna blow over at some point. Can't wait to see that. I'm just scrubbing through the episode right now, seeing what else is going on here. Yeah, I want to get to a point where Jules and Rue devise a plan to take Nate down somehow. And I do want to see what happens when word gets back to Maddie that the rumor is now out there that Nate is like gay or something like that. Because now McKay knows, because Cass told McKay. McKay's like, how the hell you know this? So shit is going to get around. Now it's going to eventually be on the football team. And when it gets back to his dad is going to be like, oh shit. They're going to be like, they both have secrets and they both are hiding something that they don't want each other, and they have to pretend like they don't know. It's going to be that type of interesting revelation when that happens. But yeah, we'll see what happens when that happens. But good shit nonetheless, question mark. It was entertaining, and I can't wait to see what happens in the next one. But yeah, I think I'm just going to end it there. Alright guys, if you guys enjoyed my review, enjoyed my reaction, guys want to see this episode with me in its entirety, the options available to you right now over on Patreon. Links are in the description down below or pinned in the top comment. If you can't support me on Patreon, you can always support me right here on YouTube. All you gotta do is like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Now I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys next time in the next episode of Euphoria. This will be season 1, episode 6. Until then, adios, guys.
And if you liked what you saw, tell your friends, tell your family, tweet about it. And if you didn't like it, shut the fuck up.